Welcome back to TXT Track Time. Trackies T and I are here yet again to break down the week that was, deep diving into our athletes' performances. And Trackies, it was Carifta Trials. So we have Serena Cole and Alana Reid going out to represent us once champs is done at the Carifta Games. But before I get into who their competition may be, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, turn on your post notification bell so that you're aware each time we drop another video. And track is show some love. Go across to our sister-in-law's channel and show her some love, please. We're going to drop her link in the description box. It is a lifestyle channel that she tells a lot of jokes. You will like her. Track is, go ahead and show her some love. But track is back to the matter at hand and the Carifta Games. Track is scrolling across my, my track and field, feed
Timeline.
over the weekend, and it just popped out at me that young Adaejah Hodge, some of you may remember her from the Carifta Games last year in Jamaica, ran 22:33 to break the high school American record. I mean, she is 16. Chuckies, I want to put this into context. She is 16, running 22:33 indoors. And I quickly shifted to our Carifta trials that recently concluded and who Jamaica is sending. And we have Alana in the 200 meters, Serena in the 100. And I'm not sure if Adaejah
Alana's
is
in the 100 as well,
right. So I'm not
and
sure
Carletta Bernard in the 200.
who
So
to,
we're
right,
sending Alana, Carletta in the 2, and Serena and Alana in the 1.
right. And I'm not sure who what's Adaejah's intention. She races for the BVI, British Virgin Islands, and I am not certain what her intention is, if she's going to double. She possibly will. And
Well, she tripled last year.
right. So I'm thinking 22:33. So I quickly had to go over to World Athletics Trackies and just take a look at her personal best. And I see that she has her 11:29 in the 100 meters outdoors and 23:25 in the 200 meters outdoors. Now, when I compare that to Serena's personal best of 11:13 and Alana's personal best of 22:95, we can see that on paper, at least right now, our Jamaican ladies are still ahead. But then track is, I'm looking at that 22.
To be fair, she's ahead of Carletta Bernard at this point.
Right. And track is, when I am looking at, so when I'm thinking about the 22:33 that she just ran indoors and just her age, and honestly, fortune favors the youth. She's 16, turning 17 soon, but she's much younger. She is significantly younger, at least 2 years younger than our athletes, to 3 in the case of Serena, younger than the athletes that we are putting forward for the Carifta trials. And I'm thinking,
she's gonna be what, 17? She's gonna be
and Serena's
17
going to be 19.
tomorrow.
Okay, so
Tomorrow
that's
the
2 years.
13th. Yeah, right. So she's
Okay, so
gonna be 17
2 years.
tomorrow the 13th. Yeah.
All right, so she's 2 years, right? Yeah, younger than Serena. And I'm thinking,
I remember Alana is younger. I think Alana is
one
already
year younger.
17. Yeah.
Right. So 1 to 2 years, right. So 1 to 2 years younger than our Jamaican athletes. And she's just staring at the scene. She trains here in the US, and for high school at least. But she's just like tearing up the scene, and I'm thinking, what is she going to do when Carifta Games come this year? We already know what she's capable of. Like, what more will she deliver? Based on, so T, improvement on last year, on her last year Carifta Games as far as the time goes. That, what do you think?
Like, yeah, definitely. Talking about trajectory, like something I mean, it's natural. I'm thinking as long as you don't get stalled, and she doesn't look like somebody that is getting stalled. She said in an interview that she took a whole second off her indoor personal best, running that time, running that 22.33. So yeah, I mean, that's crazy. You have to take it into consideration. What I will say, I think they call those tracks a bank track. So you do have to take the again the track that they're running these times on also into consideration. Do I think she's a threat to Serena? So yes, I do think that she's better than she was last year. Right, but do I think she is a threat to Serena and Alana? Right now, when I look at Serena and Alana over the 100 meters, right now Alana is at what, 11.24, and Serena is still at 11.13, and they're projected to go faster when champs comes, right? Providing the wind does what the wind is supposed to do, because we know what happened in the finals last year for the class one. So we don't want anything crazy to happen this year, but they're projected to also be faster than these particular times. So if, say, Alana gets down into low 11 ones and Serena gets into 11 O's, right? Then I'm not necessarily seeing her challenging them for those times. If they don't go any further, especially if Alana doesn't get any faster, then we can talk about her possibly getting challenging them. But you can't be saying Adaejah is getting better or is better and not expecting the same from our Jamaicans, right? So I'm still thinking that they're ahead, but they will be challenged by her, no doubt. But again, I'm still thinking that they're ahead. They're just gonna have to, remain focused on and deliver on the task at hand and do what they have to do. As it relates to the 200 meters, we have what, Alana and Carletta Bernard. She, in my opinion, is better than Carletta. As it relates to Alana, again, that's 22.95 from last year. She ran 22.96 to qualify for the
She's
the
right.
championship, the Carifta Games. So it means that when champs rolls around and they burn the track, what's she gonna get down to? Is she gonna be like a 22.7 sprinter at that particular point in time? If she's a 22.7 sprinter, 22.8 sprinter, is Adaejah at 23.25 gonna challenge her? No, I still think she's gonna be obviously faster than her 22 or 23.25, but is it faster than what Alana will be able to produce? I do not think so. So I'm seeing a lot of panicking happening amongst the Jamaicans, saying, "Oh, Adaejah is coming, Adaejah is coming." Yeah, Adaejah is fantastic, but our girls will remain steadfast and focused, and they will deliver on the day. I believe so.
Well, track is. You heard it from T. Adaejah is not taking any crowns as far as the Carifta 1-2 goes. It's
One
coming
two over
home.
the 100 and one over the 200. I do see her getting in between the Jamaicans in that 200. And I'm not sure about the other athletes across the Caribbean. I haven't been focusing on them, so maybe there's another challenger. I'm not sure. But as it stands right now, I'm just going based on the Jamaicans and Adaejah. That's all.
Okay, track is. So we love to see young talent. We're happy for Adisha's success, her 22.33 ridiculous high school record and a US record. And yes, T and myself as well, I do believe that our Jamaican ladies that we are sending forth to the Carifta Games will remain steadfast and deliver those gold medals. Trackers, tell us what you think in the comments section below. Of course, show Adaejah Hodge some love for that at 22.33. But Trackers, tell
Crazy.
us.
No, she's a fantastic athlete. From last season when she took the triple, I mean 1, 2, and long jump. I mean, she's just a fantastic athlete. But again, she's stepping up with some big girls, some girls that are older than she is. So, they're gonna dominate her. But when they're gone, then it will be her show.
Exactly. Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Is it still Jamaica's show as far as it relates to the class one, or is it under 20 carry of the game?
Yeah.
finals for the 100 meters and the 200 meters. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'm Tam.
And I'm T.
We'll catch you in another one.